People are questioning if Eddie Murphy is a good comedian. Cedric the Entertainer appeared on an episode of Club Shay Shay. Who's the host is Shannon Sharp of the Denver Broncos, of Hall of Famer Denver Broncos. When he was asked how old school comedians would fare in today's climate, this is what he said, and we got a clip for that.
Pryor, Murphy, some of the guys and the joke that they told back then, how would they survive in today's climate?
Dude, we watched Delirious the other day. We like, nope. We just start counting out jokes like wouldn't be there. Eddie Murphy ain't really that good. You know, you find yourself trapped in that story. Like if I had to take off all the jokes Eddie Murphy couldn't say nowadays, you'd be like,
okay, they didn't say that context.
Yeah, when you want to put context like that,
that's what he's saying.
The times we live in, what's acceptable in society, and we just got to.
So he basically saying, because it's so raunchy and so like offensive that you couldn't even do half of his set.
I get what you're saying. If you put it like that,
if they take away all the jokes that you can't say at today's age, and you can't get away with it, then you will look at it like, oh, Eddie Murphy not really funny.
But go ahead.
I kind of disagree with, because I think he is in tune with the time as well. So I think even if you know, if he come out today, I think he'll still, like, if he come out once today, I think he'll kill it, because he
definitely, but he wouldn't be that. Like, he wouldn't be nowhere close. Even if you, but that's what he's saying. Like, even if you had a prime Eddie Murphy out right now, he still wouldn't be the prime Eddie Murphy that was then, because a lot of his shit.
We saying Dave used to do the same shit. Now he Dave Chappelle.
No, Dave Chappelle has always been both sides.
He evolved into what he is right now.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Dave Chappelle was kind of like with the stereotypes and all that shit.
That nigga used to go
crazy. Dave Chappelle, but about niggas though. He wasn't about that. He said a lot of shit about white people.
Yeah, he said it was about white people and Asians. I make all that shit. All them skits. You gotta watch all his skits.
Yeah, them drafts. That shit was racist as hell.
What was that whole called? I ain't gonna go there. But yeah.
Them drafts. They drafted Tiger Woods.
Oh yeah, the black campaign committee and shit.
Yeah, like that shit.
Well, I don't know. Like I say, if you take some of that stuff out, if you put it the way Cedric the Entertainer saying, a lot of people do lose their funniness. Like you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta kind of change the lineup again, because you don't. And that kind of sucks too, because I don't know.
And his movie comedy is like a really watered down compared to his stand-up.
Yeah.
But like if you look at like movies like Beverly Hills Cop and shit like that, those movies are classic and they're super hilarious. But a lot of those jokes you can't say nowadays. But a lot of shit from those movies you can't do nowadays anyway.
I'm be real. I think it's only right. It could be many more, but I think that. Like, only Martin really could last in today's age with the jokes he used to do back then.
I would say Jamie Foxx as well.
Okay.
Well, both of those shows stand up today. Like, you could watch them today and they're still hilarious.
Yeah.
I feel like Richard Pryor still would be around.
But
definitely. I feel like he definitely.
Richard Pryor was the worst.
Nah, dude. To me, worst was Bernie Mac.
Yeah, Bernie Mac
was the worst.
Bernie was the worst because he didn't give up.
Exactly. Richard Pryor was funny, but he also knew how to cater to people.
No, he didn't give
Richard
a fuck
Pryor
either.
to tell you a joke, and it'll be about you, but at the same time, it'll be so funny and well thought out that you laughing at yourself, and you know you laughing at yourself.
And that's the thing I think got away from comedy right there. People got away from laughing at themselves because people feel so down about themselves that they want to.
Brian onto something, bro.
Like that shit kills the.
Brian onto something, bro.
Really say like people like are sensitive nowadays versus back then. I just think that we as a like.
That's what I'm saying.
World, we kind of shed like a dark cloud on certain things that now is okay to do, and now it's kind of just like now they don't want y'all shedding they use it as you throwing that shade at them, but they're taking it as in like they get in defense mode. But in reality, you're just making light of a situation.
Yeah, but you know what it is though. It's really the phones, because if you look at back then, they didn't have that. So, and actually, with people with Kevin Hart, That's why you don't have your phones out there. So if you do, all you can say is, oh, he said something physical, but you don't know. You don't have evidence. But like, so if you got phones now, oh, I recorded him saying something about me, and you can send it to somebody way across the other side. They can connect with you. Man, that's how I feel. So it's like an easy connection. So and now you can get boom, 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 boom. Now you got a mass.
But the same thing with the phones. A lot more people nowadays are way more opinionated than they were back then. Back then, a lot of people really didn't stand up with a voice.
Yeah, cause if you back then with no phones, all you could do is go, he said, she said. Oh, he offended me, and then everybody in there be like, man, shut your ass up. You don't know what you talking about. But now, if you record it, he offended me. Now, somebody all the way in Wisconsin, bro, that's fucked up. But then you go,
but like I said,
Iowa and shit.
All those stereotypes and shit, them are some of the funniest jokes, and I hate that they can't do that now. Like trying to cancel Family Guy and then canceling fuck. Why are you canceling characters out of Looney Tunes?
You gonna cancel shows that's been on TV for decades?
Out of Looney Tunes,
nigga. Power Rangers.
Like why? My biggest thing is why are you canceling characters? Why are you canceling shows? Like
none of that shit matter. All that shit was in the past, bro. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. It's really all that simple. You don't want to listen to it, don't.
Like you have the option to not watch certain things if you feel a certain type of way about it. Instead of getting that show canceled, ruin it for everybody, people who really don't care, then just don't watch it. Like go on a strike, I'm not watching it, and build you an army, do whatever you want to.
But you know what's crazy? We've been outraged about scary movies, how black people died in the beginning of scary movies. You think they changed that?
We wasn't outraged though. We were just saying that's fucked up. Every time a black nigga died first, we used to think it was fucked up. But you're not gonna play with Buster though.
Proms?
Yes.
And what?
Multiple.
Was that Michael Myers movie? He was
Halloween.
He was
H2O.
Mixing that nigga.
Oh, well, I ain't.
He got tired.
Well, no, it was Halloween Resurrection.
That nigga that free hands.
And then I ain't gonna lie though, Trey Songz died quick. Shit, Texas Chainsaw.
I was so glad.
No, he didn't die quick.
No, he died quick, fool.
He did. I was so glad his cornball ass.
He died quick, fool.
Bro, come on, fool.
I thought it was closer to the end.
He was a cornball and a half in that movie.
When I tell you, I think it was like the first 15 to 30 minutes. Bro was gone.
Oh well.
But to bring it back around to Eddie Murphy, man, I would have to sit down and think about that if you put it in that context, man, of him not being able to talk about some of the things he talked about back in the day. I would have to see, because he does have some recent current work that is still pretty funny. So I don't know. I would have to sit down and see.
But what people don't understand, he has his hand in a lot of movies that people laugh at.
No, definitely. But you also now talking about a different type of comedy now too, because you got the who do we have like at the hottest at the top is right now? You got the fucking 85 Souths. You know what I'm saying? The because I mean keep it real right now. Let's put it all on the table. Comedy low key kind of running thin if you want to put it in context. And
I can disagree with that.
I'm gonna tell you why, bro.
I think improv.
I'm gonna tell you why, bro. Hold on, Brian. Because people are so content, especially in the black society, we so content with giving you viral clips or giving you know what I mean, like that little second of fame versus you have the DCs, the Carlos, the what's the name, whatever I forgot his name. Breaking the mold and making a whole new way for improv. But as far as like stand up, you know what I mean, who you got? You can say Kevin Hart, but Kevin Hart's already. But hold on though,
Cole,
you can't.
Got Lil Rel.
I don't know who none of them two people you just named.
You don't
know Deion Cole?
Lil Rel was in Get Out. He played the TSA.
Okay.
You don't know. Hold up. You don't know Deion Cole?
Uncle Drew.
But y'all just naming funny guys at this point. I'm talking
Deion
about
Cole is that one of them niggas in the comedy game.
I'm talking about the top. He top 5.
Yes. No, he top 10.
So, but who is top 5 though? Not including no legends. Stand up comedy.
So we not including Kevin
That's
Hart?
what I'm saying. No.
We got.
That's the point of what I'm saying.
No,
We're at that
no,
point to where
I do feel you.
You see what I'm saying? We hitting
I'm
the
a
gap.
comedy guy. Hold on.
Okay, I'm with you.
Deion Cole. You got Corey Holcomb. You got DC on Fly.
Corey Holcomb not
Corey
top
Holcomb
five.
can't count because
He's low-key already cemented too. But go ahead.
No.
Corey Holcomb is
okay.
cemented.
Well, because he still do what he wanted. He don't give a fuck about the council coach anyways. But okay, we got Deion Cole, we got DC on Fly, we got Carlos Miller and Chico Bean. Both of them are cold.
Davion Crockett.
I haven't seen this.
He actually look funny.
Oh.
Gary Owens, we went.
Gary.
But Gary Owens ain't top five.
I was gonna.
He not.
Nah, I
You know
was
I
gonna
love me some
say.
Gary
I was gonna
Owens,
say
bro.
his name.
You know I love some
But-
Gary Owens, but he ain't top
But
five.
I don't really watch everybody, so it's kind of like
We're gonna start going to comedy
Well,
shows.
to me
to build
personally,
a
like
top
I said, I
five.
kind of feel like it's a gap. We as far as when it comes to the heavy hitters, because like I said, when you talk about the Kevin Harts, you don't have a close runner up right there. I feel like it's a vast drop before you get to talking about
Because
the
he's
because
a legend.
DC
I know-
Carlos and all them are funny, but they not nowhere near Kevin Hart.
I
And
know
don't
a
even
good
like Kevin
comedian
Hart. You
who
know what I
actually
mean?
is coming up. His name Ali Sadiq. That nigga funny as fuck.
Lil
bro.
Duval.
Even Lil Duval, he's still not, and low key, he's cemented to me. He not gonna get no funnier than what he is, and he's still not Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't.
like to.
Duval had that run for that little bit, and then like he
Because Duval been out forever.
Yeah, he like now you got to go.
Ever.
He was
Now
in
he is.
music videos.
Now he is.
He
That's
was
That's what I'm
in
saying. He's been
movies as a little
cemented,
kid.
you know.
Like, he was-
So that's why I'm saying I feel like it's a gap. There's no close run. Like who is the next Kevin Hart coming? Or who's the next reigning king?
But you talking about, like, we just talked about this. We are like the generation that's still holding on to like all the stuff that we grew up on. Like bro, it's a thing to go. Like it's a thing to us to go actually see the comedians do stand up. Now the new generation, I just want to see Desi do his little clip. But this nigga still do still do
he
stand
do
up.
stand ups a lot though.
And-
I-
Ha ha.
Desi-
They-